All right, we are live in the Orlando bubble. The Lakers are currently up by 1 over the Clippers. Anthony Davis is at the free throw line. By the way, do not top the bottom right corner if you're hosting a StreamYard, because that will end it. Davis's first free throw knocks it down. Get Kawhi Leonard back in. Yep. And Leonard is back in. Come on, I'm a Spurs fan. Please, Kawhi. I'm not one of those Spurs fans who still hates Kawhi. I love Kawhi. He won us a championship. And Anthony Davis will take his second free throw. It's been more Anthony Davis than LeBron tonight. Period. And he misses. Leonard has it. Clippers can tie or take the lead, depending on what they do. Leonard. LeBron on Leonard. Leonard, one of the best players in the NBA. One of the best defensive players in the league. He wants an ISO on LeBron. Leonard. Leonard. No good. Well, LeBron. It won't count. 2-point game entered in the fourth quarter. As you know, we're in halftime. 54-52. Clips in front. Yo, what's up, Alex? Come on, Kawhi. Let's go clip some of Kawhi and Paul George. Esias is heading right for me. I'm going to get Tropical Storm Force wins. The fence in my backyard is going to drop. NBA on 2NT. Spurs play tomorrow. Hopefully I can get that game so I can do it. Because I am a Spurs fan, if you guys did not know. Spurs are going to rock it. Spurs are going to win, though. They're going to beat the Kings. The Kings, dude, I was playing against Jeff. If he wasn't freaking hurt, if my whole team wasn't hurt, I was using the Wizards. If they weren't hurt, because I had no John Wall, no Davis Bertans, no Bradley Beal. If Honest Brand doesn't foul out, I win in a blowout. Jeff is not good. Basketball is back. Vegas is currently blowing out Arizona. 2-0 Vegas. Rays lost because we can't hit with runners in scoring position to save our lives.
And next up, we have the Experience Boost Cow.
No copyright is intended in these streams, by the way. I do not own any of this. I do not own any audio. All credit goes to their original owners. No copyright is intended. May have been. Okay. I'll have to go investigate. A good thing I have another device. Please win this game, Clippers. Let me look. How many copyright claims has he gotten? He better get terminated because he deserves to. By the way, Johnster, if you click duck on the top right corner of your screen, it kicks you out of StreamYard. And if you're hosting a StreamYard, it ends it. So don't do it. At least 2 that I'm aware. Okay. I have a Spurs logo because it's an NBA stream. I'm doing it. Any NBA stream will have a Spurs logo. Gold Simmons, what's up? And no runners in scoring position. Still has the channel up. American Express halftime show on TNT. Leads cut to 2. What is LeBron even doing anything tonight? I am taking the Clippers because they got defense, they got Paul George, they got Kawhi Leonard, they got the best bench in the NBA. Yeah, that's a fact. And this dude knows nothing. They're overhyping the drop in viewership. The worst teams this year. Oh my god. The NFL just banned players from going to church. That is stupid. All they got to do is let Anthony Davis let go. LeBron James is not going to do anything on the Clippers. He's not. See, they've done a great job on LeBron. Anthony Davis is killing them. By the way, all the audio is not on mine. This is just for a live play-by-play. I will not be showing the game. I will not be putting my camera on.
But now, when you get the spacing, you know you're right about the spacing, Chuck. So you know what I'm doing? I put my mask in. I'm going to the bubble, man. I'm going to the bubble. I gotta go to the bubble. Hey, don't bring
Shaq put his mask on. What's going on, Loose Productions?
0-0 down there. I'm going to the bubble. I'm going down on London. I'm going down. And yes, I am. Here I am. I'm live in the bubble. Hey, I'm telling you, the food here is not that bad, Chuck. It's not that bad. It's okay. Hey, the ball. What's up, bro?
Vaccine might be available in November. Because of how bad COVID-19 is, YouTube, please don't. I'm not demonetized. I'm not monetized. I'm good. I am good. I am not monetized. You will get demonetized if you're monetized and you say the name of the virus. That is so stupid. By the way, if y'all want to call the game with me, you can DM me on Discord. I'll give you the link. If you even have Discord. 54-52, Clippers in front. Clippers have played great perimeter defense. No freeze. Not that many frees have been allowed by the Clippers. They're just getting killed on the boards by AD, and they're getting killed in the paint. They need to have Zubac or Montrez in there. Lou Will should be back pretty soon. Yeah, fans are banned. Yeah, players are banned from going to church. It's dumb. They want to worship God, worship their religious beliefs. They can do what they want to. That's just stupid. The Golden Knights just got a filthy shorthanded goal. It's going to be a hurricane. Not even 25% capacity. You can't even go to church, Johnster. You just can't. The NFL banned it.
Anthony Davis 20 in the first half. Kawhi Leonard's got 19. Are we cool?
No, I saw a video that said they're not allowed to go to church. Yeah, and I got followed on Twitter by the band Red, which they were going to collab with Linkin Park and Breaking Benjamin. But nope. Chester had to commit suicide. Oh my goodness.
Here's another challenge. Dad, what are you doing? TikTok. Where can you find something crunchy, melty, and only $1? It's Taco Bell's $1 Nacho Crunch Double Stack Taco. Order ahead and pick yours up at our contactless drive-thru. Get your ice cold Bullseye, Bullseye. Sounds hip. Even though you can't go to the game, doesn't mean the game can't be brought to you now. Yeah. Just go to Bullseye.com/delivery.
The Bucks got Shady. They're still not making the playoffs. Shady is not as good as he was.
With Spectrum Mobile, what you see is what you get. That means no added taxes or fees. Get an unlimited data plan for just
Tampa Bay is not going to be good this year. I'm calling it. They're going 7-9, and they got worse. They're going 6-10. Shady
experience the fastest
is does really going to Florida.
service coast to coast with Spectrum Mobile. Now the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. Learn more at spectrummobile.com.
Demand more from Longwear. Infallible
Florida got Desmond Watson, defensive tackle. By the way, I'm really close to 200 subs.
Broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA. Back here on the American Express halftime report, Hannah Storm.
Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaq, EJ Turner, Charles, Barkley.
Thank you, Hannah.
Oh, that's Ernie Johnson. And no, the Thunder are not doing anything. They just showed all the blocks.
Devin, did you know Geico is now offering an extra 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies? Okay. That's 15%.
And oh god, the Bahamas are gonna get hit again. They already had to deal with Cat 5 Dorian last year. They're going to deal with Cat 1 Isaias, and it's going to get retired because they're reeling off the effects of Hurricane Dorian. It's going to be significant enough winds. There's going to be a lot of rainfall. There's going to be a ton of storm. There's going to be storm surge. I don't own any of this, by the way. Why does Corona have to advertise their stuff when there's a virus literally named after their company? It doesn't come from the company Corona, but still, COVID, or should I say coronavirus? Speaking of that, we lost somebody to COVID.
Introducing the 2021 Telluride Nightfall Edition.
Tommy Pham got an RBI. That's his first of the season. Tommy Pham has not done anything. Oh my god. Unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion, Infinity War was better than Endgame. Endgame is overrated. I need to get Spurs gear. Probably DeMar. But DeMar's going to leave. You cannot go to one where they allow more than 25% capacity. No. Just that they can't go to church in general, which is stupid. Top two teams in the Western Conference. Welcome back to Orlando. Kevin Harlan and Reggie Miller in the booth. They're separated by glass. Will Jackson, Zubats. Wait, that's a travel? That is not a travel. That's Paul George. No, that's not Paul George. It's Marcus Morris. Lakers only shooting 38%. 14 Clipper turnovers. It's remarkable that they're still in this game. James for free. No. McGee the rebound. No. Again, another offensive rebound. Green, the former Spur, on Kawhi. Offensive foul. Clippers will get it. Kawhi Leonard on the defense. And here's Reggie Jackson. George. Looking. George. Free. Good. Over or 80. And the Clippers have taken the lead. Leonard. Bing. And a Laker foul. Great defense by the Clippers. Yeah, that's an offensive. That should have been an offensive foul.
Blocked the shot there, and the Foul on McGee with the swipe down to the face. So the Clippers enjoying
Jackson
tonight. They trailed by as many as 13 points back in that first half.
tried to find George, and George has it.
There's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul again on Zubats.
He's got 4. He beats Zubats. Original second-round draft choice by the Lakers. We may see some extended minutes.
They were dumb trading Zubats.
Zubats picking up his 4th.
James blocked by Leonard. Utah almost lost. Utah, the Pels are overrated. So is Utah. Utah's going to beat OKC. Davis, air balls. George has it. Now it's Jackson. The move, and he lost the handle. Here it comes. Can't get it to go. And a Laker foul. And Anthony Davis picked up the foul.
Also got 3 on Danny Green.
3 fouls on Danny Green. 3 on Dwight Howard. Comes fan 1. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that. Go Clips. Jackson. Screen by Morris. Zubats the screen. Floats it up to Zubats, and a foul is called. Caldwell Pope on the call. Oh, Pope called for the foul. Clippers, all you got to do is pull away. Tomorrow, if I can watch the Spurs game, I will stream that game. Expect a play-by-play from me if the Spurs do play tomorrow. Jeff in the Zone is live. Go check out his channel and say Zach Kostoff a raid in the chat. And for Zubats, that was a perfect pass. Well, Pope foul on the baseline. Yeah, the Pels are not that good. You lose to Utah, who is also overrated. KCP, 2 shots. And he ties it up. I swear to God, the refs are Laker fans. And he misses. Rebound Clippers. Game is still tied. Leonard has it. Screened by Zubats. Morris will rise. Rims out. Zubats almost tipped it in. And LeBron has it. He's on Kawhi. Danny Green over for Morris. No good. Zubats the rebound. Here comes Jackson. Clippers are back. George for free. Got it. Over Anthony Davis again. And Paul George gives the Clippers a 3-point lead.
He's up to 17 points. 3-point lead.
Biggest for the Clippers and turned it over. George with Jackson running. George steps back. Bucket. Another free for Paul George. Timeout Lakers. 61-55. Clippers in front. Lakers are losing. PG is clutching it. All right, cool. Now they need Kawhi. We need Kawhi to go off now. The Clippers are going to save the NBA. I don't care. Clemson fan 1, if you want to call the game, the link's only for you. If you want to call the game with me, you can come on. If you're ahead of me, don't spoil anything. Because I'm on a commercial break. I'm on that stupid 40% commercial ad. Yeah, Kawhi. I'll take Kawhi over LeBron. Kawhi is a more complete player. He can play defense. He can lock up a superstar. And you know one player LeBron struggles against? Kawhi. Kawhi freaking owns LeBron. See, the Clippers went 2-1 against the Lakers. That one game wasn't played. Yeah, KD, KD went to the freaking Golden State Warriors. But the Warriors, KD wanted to win. It was either Golden State or San Antonio that was going to get him. I was like, it seems like Golden State, it seems like San Antonio, if San Antonio got KD and they kept Kawhi, it would have been a wrap. They would have won the championship that year. Because when you have Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard in the same, because when you have Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard on the same lineup, you're not losing. You're just not. By the way, shout out to Valix Everett. Go ahead and go raid his. No, Valix isn't live anymore. Bad Dog is.
TNT fans can participate and tap to cheer through the NBA app, NBA.com, and Twitter. Fans can tap on team logos to digitally cheer for.
Yeah, that's it. The Spurs did get KD. And now LeBron has it. Here comes LeBron. Paul George switched on to him. Davis guarded by Leonard. Davis runner, no. McGee has it. Green, a corner free. In and out. Rebound, Reggie Jackson. Kawhi is 19. Leonard. Screen by Zubac. And a kickball. LeBron is shooting so bad. Oh. That's fine. And another Clipper turnover. And a foul is called. 17. And they're still winning. You know, it'd be worse if the Clippers didn't have those turnovers. It'd be a lot worse. Beverly comes in.
Paul George had those 3 quick threes here.
For Paul George. LeBron. Got to have Leonard on him. Morris is now on him. Leonard is on Davis. Morris on LeBron. 2 of 11 for LeBron. 6 points. Stolen by Leonard. Leonard, and it's tipped. McGee couldn't get it. Leonard falls over Zubac. Jackson, no foul. And the Lakers are running back. Leonard is back there, though. James. Davis inside. On Morris. Inside the lane, and Leonard's got it. Here is Kawhi. Kawhi. Inside. Zubac with the slam. 63-55. James tries to go in. Foul is called on Leonard. Or on Morris. What a great play by Kawhi.
transition. Zubac with the easy putback. Marcus Morris just picked up his fourth personal foul.
Marcus Morris has 4 fouls.
Checking in, JaMychal Green.
JaMychal Green checking in.
The Clippers kind of all over the place. They had 3 players leave, 2 of which are out here because they're still in quarantine. Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams.
Oh, Williams and Harrell are still in quarantine, but when they're back, it's over. You're not beating the Clippers. James has it. James loses it. Davis could not get it, and it's Clipper ball. Very bad third quarter for the Lakers. They only have 1 point. 1. Leonard for free, and he knocks it down. Kawhi, and the Lakers call for time. 11-point lead for the Clippers. Clippers are like every NBA team. Watch what the Clippers are doing. Watch what the Clippers are doing. That is how you beat the Lakers. Turnover. Over. Choke. LeBron is terrible. Has been terrible tonight. 2 for 11 from the field, only 6 points. He's been miserable. Clippers up by 11. They have like 17 turnovers and they're up by 11. I don't care. They're winning the title. 17 turnovers against the Lakers and you're winning by 11? Yeah. It's over. It's over. It is over. I do not care if you're another team that thinks you have a shot at beating them. You will not beat the Clippers. Deepest team in the NBA. They have essentially 2 starting lineups. And think about it. This is without Lou Williams and without Montrezl Harrell. They're winning the championship easily. I don't care. They have no Lou Will, no Montrez. Yeah, it's only in the third quarter, but they're up by 11. The Lakers have been miserable in this quarter. Believe me, everyone overhyped the Lakers. I told everyone they were overhyped. If there was a team that was crazy overhyped, it's the Lakers, even though the NBA is going to rig it for them. Clippers are going to find a way to beat them. Clippers have 17 turnovers, and they're finding a way to win. Up, Cage and Chris. Who's winning? On the score, it is currently 66-55, Clippers in front. Clippers are up by 11, despite they have 17 turnovers. Yeah, they're up by 11 and they have 17 turnovers. Best team in the league. Easily. But next year, that's going to be the Warriors. The freaking Warriors are going to be stupid next year. They're going to have the ball movement of Steph, Clay, and Andrew Wiggins. And they got Draymond and Marquise Christo. I think they're going to get rid of Draymond to free up cap space. They're going to try and free up cap space. Why? One name. Giannis. They're going to go. They're one of the front runners for Giannis. There's a big rumor that Giannis could leave Milwaukee and go to the Golden State Warriors. You're not making the playoffs, though. You're not. Yeah, I don't care that you have the easiest schedule besides San Antonio. Other than the Sixers, I don't really see a guaranteed loss for the Spurs. I think we're going to beat the Kings. San Antonio's that one sneaky team. Oh, and the Andy Rod, if you're in this stream, I hope. Yeah. MLB on TBS. Let's take a look. Mets, Braves. Oh, my God. Braves are going to murk them. They killed them in Citi Field. They're going to kill them in Atlanta. JaVale McGee audio. Yeah. No Lou Will. LeBron a wide open three. The Clippers will let him have that. First made shot, 14 tries for the Lakers in this quarter. Leonard. Leonard, Beverly. Kuzma is in. Caruso is in. Beverly attacks. Shot clock violation. And Zubats made it, but good D by the Lakers. Clippers are great on defense. They just let LeBron have that because, Kawhi shut him down so bad. Kawhi's not even getting any help. And when there's a screen, they switch. Alley-oop. Davis lays it up and in. Davis is leading the Lakers. Leonard. Take your time. Leonard. Where was the foul on the Lakers? Beverly, great D. It's out of bounds. Zubac could have disrupted that. Patterson will check in. Shamet in the game for the Clippers. And a travel is called on Kyle Kuzma, and he missed the dunk anyway. 18 turnovers. Beverly. Leonard now on the pass from Patterson. Leonard. Beverly. And a foul is called on Davis as he smokes Patrick Beverly.
And you got to give Patrick Beverly that shot clock running down. What a beautiful pump fake here by Beverly.
Beverly, that was a beautiful poke on fake.
3 free throws here for Beverly. 66%
Yeah, the band Red followed me on Twitter. And y'all know they were going to do a collab with Breaking Benjamin and Linkin Park. And Beverly missed that one. Can't miss them both. Come on. Make this one, Bev, please. Come on, make it. I'm going to root for the Clippers. And he makes that one. Oh, he is free throws. I forgot. I am so stupid. Because that was a free. I am so stupid.
only 13 bench points. Remember, this Clippers team leads the NBA in bench points at 51. But remember, 38 of those 51s not in uniform tonight for Doc Rivers.
68-60. James on Leonard. Switched on by Patterson. Caruso is fouled by Beverly. Beverly better start next game. I'm in a sim league. I'm the freaking Warriors. I have the freaking Lakers and Mavs, and I have the Warriors winning the West. I have Warriors Clippers in the Western Conference Final next year. It's that one. Alex Caruso at the line. Give me Ja. I'll take Ja Morant over Zion. And knocks both of them down.
We do, but I don't think it's a debate. No, 19 games until tonight's 20th game of the season for Williamson. And he almost didn't play tonight because he missed time.
Shamet for free, no good. Kuzma. Kuzma on Pat. Kuzma now has it. Free on the way by Waiters, no good. Beverly now. Yeah, that's funny. Free on the way by Shamet, no good. Oh, Kawhi Leonard's still in the game. Get PG back in. Kuzma. Kuzma. Great D. Wide open. Caruso finishes. Timeout. 4-point game. Timeout called.
Presents this return to basketball. Reggie, what do you see trending in this game so far?
I think this is kind of what we expected between these two teams. I think it was a little bit messy for the Clippers in that first half with their turnovers. Here in the third quarter, 6 turnovers alone for the Lakers. I think our superstars are doing what they're supposed to do, and Anthony Davis and LeBron James for the Lakers, and Paul George and Kawhi for the Clippers. But I've been surprised how the others have really stepped up for the Clippers.
Here we go now. We're back. Back in this game. What's going on, Johnster? You missed a lot. Clippers had an 11-point lead. Lakers cut it to 4. Clippers have it now. They needed Paul George. Leonard will sit on the bench.
But it's great to have basketball back with a very strong message being portrayed by
The only starter the Lakers have that's in is Anthony Davis.
passionate words by many NBA players. The NBA family very
Jackson,
social justice.
And continue to push
Patterson, back to Jackson. Jackson now on Davis. Jackson fades away. Yep. We know that. Kicking. Caldwell Pope. Yeah, we know Red Zone does that. Kuzma looking. He's double teamed. Caruso for free. No. Offensive rebound. Shot clock will reset. Down to 6. 5. Free on the way. Way short. Rebound Jackson. Clippers played great D on that possession. Manages to roll to Patterson.
Kawhi Leonard on the floor here. Let's see if Reggie
Jackson now.
has the most experience on the floor here, along with Patterson here for the Clippers.
Michael Green with a triple. Late in the shot clock. Lakers have it now. Davis inside. Help him. Davis. What was that? James Harden move.
On a ball watching there by Caruso. He forgot about Green.
Big.
Knocked down that shot.
Yeah, last night was great. Dwight Howard has Raptors late. The Raptors ain't making the finals. 2 shots. And Davis sinks that first one in. Once COVID ends, I'll be hanging out with friends a lot.
23 points for AD. He had 14 points in the first quarter, 20 in the first half.
Knocks it down.
Drains the second one. It's a 5-point game.
Exactly what we expected.
Yeah, I think so.
Between number 1 and number 2 and the rivals in Los Angeles.
Here comes Jackson.
Jackson. That was a foul. That was definitely a foul. Kuzma, Patterson. Almost loses it. Davis for free. Got it. 2-point game. Shamit. Ving, no good. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Kuzma. Waiters drives. Caldwell Pope. Anthony Davis. 1-point lead. Doc Rivers should not have took Kawhi out. Jackson. Amir Coffey. And the Clippers regain the lead.
Clippers 10 of 24 from downtown, and you've got the Lakers 6 of 23.
Waiters with the move.
Waiters drives, and he lays it in.
How steady has he been off the bench here for Frank Vogel and the Lakers here? Games we should have lost here.
Jackson. Davis switches. JaMychal Green, a deep free. Right into Russo's head. 11 made frees for the Clippers. Davis, another free. No good. Shamit will rise. No good. Coffey almost got the rebound, and that should have been a foul on the Lakers. And here comes Caruso. 5-second difference between the shot and game clock. Davis. Davis will rise. Knocks it down. Chin traveled. Tried to put on the brakes, and he blew a tie. The only reason the Lakers are in this game is Anthony Davis. Put Zubats on AD. I don't care. Zubats can actually guard Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope, no good. Fourth quarter coming up. Clippers by 1. Yeah, they need Kawhi back in. Yeah, George hit it on Anthony Davis. Be right back. All right. See you, Clemson fan 1. Let's go, Clips. Screw the Lakers. I am the biggest Lakers hater on YouTube. I hate the Lakers. Yep. We might have the vaccine by November, but I doubt it. No, the Raptors ain't going to the finals, and I'm taking the Clippers. Then the Mavs get cooked. Then the Mavs cook the Lakers. If the Mavs can beat the Lakers, the Mavs got Luka and KP. They can do it. Luka and KP are going to turn it up, even though Luka didn't play. They got KP. KP is enough.
Don't wait for tomorrow. Make the days count. Gatorade has carbs to fuel.
If Luka and Trae Young keep up the pace they're on, they're going to be winning championships. Yeah, Trae Young is god-awful defensively, but he's one of the best offensive guards.
Welcome back to Orlando. The NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. 1-point game going to the fourth. Clippers on top.
1 point game, Clippers on top. LeBron James is in the game now.
Started more than a vote, an organization aimed at countering voter suppression and protecting African Americans' voting rights. The group includes Trae Young, Draymond Green, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Udonis Haslem, and Caron Butler. Moments ago, our Jared Greenberg caught up with the Laker coach, Frank Vogel.
Well, Coach Vogel, is it just as simple as when Anthony Davis gets that hot, you just let him go?
Yeah, we had obviously a sub waiting for him, but a guy gets going like that. He just
LeBron,
ride the hot hand.
Caruso pulls up. No good. Rebound to George. Here comes Paul George. Leonard not in the game. George is in, though. The ball is lost, and Laker ball.
Across the way. Clippers put it out there. Let's take you a look now. Who's out there for the Clippers? George back out there. Joakim Noah's on the floor. Shamet remains.
Noah, Shamet, George, Jackson,
Top of the defense is Reggie Jackson.
and
Here comes James.
Patterson, LeBron.
Caruso there with Waiters and Kuzma. That sets the fourth. Start the fourth. Between the Clippers and the Lakers, the top two teams.
Here we go. Foul's called.
Noah picks up the foul.
And Joakim Noah. And there's Dwight Howard.
This third quarter with a turnover. 20 turnovers now here for the Clippers.
James for free. No. Noah the rebound. And Jackson now to George. George.
9 points. 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Jackson.
Jackson sets. No. Almost got the rebound. Noah almost got the rebound. Waiters.
This is the fourth and final meeting between these two. Clippers have won 2 of the 3.
Waiters drives. Lakers take the lead.
He's been steady off the bench here now. 4 of 8 in
George.
for Waiters.
He was unwanted. Miami traded him after he'd been suspended. Down goes Noah.
Noah goes down.
To see the 35-year-old Joakim Noah.
Shamit. No. They need to stop forcing freeze. LeBron. Jackson is there. Switches on to Howard. And Noah fouls him.
Joakim Noah, who picks up his fourth. He's 35. Howard is 34. That's a lot of basketball.
It is.
Dwight Howard at the line with 2 shots.
Chicago, and they were in their heyday.
Oh my! And what Derrick Rose,
Derrick Rose, and the way he would pass when he was atop the key, Reggie,
Lil Dame,
and play that defense. Here's Howard getting the first free throw.
more importantly,
Get Kawhi Leonard in there.
was at passing the basketball in that system.
Zion played well despite he played 15 minutes.
He has been around the block a little bit, as we know. 13th year out of the University of Florida. Chicago 9 years, Knicks for a couple, and Memphis for 1. And here is Dwight Howard. With another
I'm not searching it right now. And Howard misses.
In violation.
Boy, you don't see that very often.
Wait.
I think it was Patterson who jumped in early.
Wait.
Patterson jumps in.
Rarely
And a free throw. He missed it anyway. George with the rebound. Now to Beverly. Beverly now. Who on earth is winning? Beverly to George. Beverly for free. Got it. Clippers get the lead back.
These teams in the second half are starting to let it go from downtown.
James guarded by Patterson. Waiters for free. And he knocks it down.
He's in double figures now.
Double figures for Waiters.
For Frank Vogel and the Lakers.
He's a career 13-point-a-night player, 35% his career from three. And anytime he left for the Lakers, you could use him in that position with Brandon and Rondo being gone. 6 to 5.
Beverly for free. No. Rebound Howard. Patterson on LeBron. Kuzma for free. Book it. Timeout. Clippers need to stop jacking up threes. They need to just take the easy shots.
Today started like any other day. You got up, showered, brushed your teeth, got yourself
Also, don't you blow this game. It's going to be... I'm taking the Clippers.
introducing the all-new Seltos.
No, really, I think I could dunk on you.
But I bet I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes more than you.
Come on, buddy, my picture's on the box.
That's the truth, Tony.
Tiebreaker, who's got the deeper voice? I win.
I win.
You're wrong.
I think for me, it's always been about not letting the pandemic kill your vibe. I wanted to be able to provide a space for people to spread the love and to support our community. At this point, people
By the way,
are at
go click on the link.
support each other.
Say Zach Kostoff raid.
We're so much stronger than if we were to stand on our own.
Say Zach Kostoff raid.
Welcome to DraftKings, the land of free fantasy millionaires. Basketball is back. And with it, a shot for you to play free for $1 million with your next deposit. It's simple. Navigate the app with ease. Craft an 8-player squad. Rack up points as your picks make plays. Smoothly scale the leaderboard. Improve your round ball rock star. Fire up the leader in daily fantasy sports and use the promo code to play free for $1 million. DraftKings.
You fools better freaking win this game. Or else I'm going to hear it from all the Lakers supporters.
It's been 100 years, but Pickle preserved him perfectly. And he tracked down a great grandson.
Grandpa was Where are they? That's Tony. He was telling me everything that there's little ball over on paper.
Clippers currently losing by 5. Get back in this game. A loose ball foul was called on Dwight Howard.
We invite food reviewers to try the Whopper, but with a special surprise.
$5 for 2 Whopper sandwiches.
I believe before you change your mind.
A deal hard to believe. Get the Whopper and the 2 for $5 mix and match. Your way, way better.
There's the 3 by Kyle Kuzma off the assist from LeBron James, but a late call foul on Dwight Howard. Kind of knocking the hands of Zubats off right there. Picking up the foul, Dwight Howard for the Lakers.
Dwight Howard has 5 fouls.
Back on the floor, only LeBron remains. Davis is still on the bench. 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
George.
The Lakers has outscored the top scoring bench in the NBA of the Clippers by 3 so far.
Leonard.
Hill not here. Williams not here. Neither playing.
George. Beverly fakes. Beverly. Zubats. Morris. Shot clock is at 3. Morris will force it up. Shot clock violation doesn't matter.
20 by the Clippers and 13 by the Lakers.
Again, this is a restart, right? This is a new season. This is very much like an exhibition game. Again, your defense is going to be ahead of your offense. It's kind of showing here with all of the sloppy play.
3 and 13.
James over Leonard.
And the Laker lead is back up to 8.
8-point lead for the Lakers. Zubats.
22 for Leonard, 20 for George.
George. And a foul on LeBron. LeBron, stop whining. You get all the calls.
Travel first.
No. That was a foul.
LeBron, he is begging for it.
Gene Steratore just texted me during the halftime and said LeBron didn't travel in the first half.
Oh my
He's going
goodness.
to get back to it.
Didn't he retire?
I trust Gene.
Yeah, okay.
Also, the head coach of the Cowboys, Jackson, at halftime too, Mike McCarthy.
Leonard.
Enjoying this one. I think everyone's enjoying the return of sports.
Yes.
Leonard. No. 2-on-1. Danny Green will rise. Sloppy play.
Careless turnover by the Clippers there, just inbounding the ball here.
Almost another turnover.
6 of 15, Kawhi.
George.
Here comes the drive by George.
Beverly.
Goes outside. Beverly
Fouled.
Lakers out of bounds it goes and 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers were edge on a 17-3 run.
And getting it done primarily from the three-point line.
7.5 to go. Zubats is gone.
Zubats is gone. JaMychal Green is in.
Yes. And they tried a little bit more of this when they put now Marcus Morris at the center.
Switch everything defensively.
Do you like that?
Put Marcus Morris at center.
They can get away with that with Anthony Davis being on the bench here for the Clippers, and it looks like he can check back in.
Oh, look at
George
Boy, he took that with authority. And
took that one to the pack, and he slams it down. Leonard guarded by James, guarded by Leonard.
he's got Leonard on it. Howard with the
James screened by Howard. Leonard is now on Dwight. LeBron.
out there. And LeBron takes it right to him, kicks it out.
Danny Green for free. No.
Tapped up LeBron. And we got a foul inside.
And a
JaMychal
foul inside on JaMychal Green. Wait a minute.
They're going to call that on Dwight Howard.
on Dwight Howard.
They're going to call it on Dwight Howard.
Players were looking around like, who would they call that on? It's on Dwight. 7:05 left in this one. 5 now on Howard.
5 on Howard. Yeah, that's a foul.
And Anthony Davis will check back in the game.
Anthony Davis will come in.
Davis has been since
Howard has 1 point and 5 fouls.
20 in the first half.
Beverly. Y'all need to guard Anthony Davis.
Here comes Paul
George.
Last season with Oklahoma City, averaged 28 points a game.
George. Beverly for free. Got it.
Beverly can't
Beverly drops it in.
31 from downtown now for the Clippers. 42%.
Beverly's got 10 points. 10 points.
LeBron.
LeBron's got 12 points on 14 shots.
Leonard switches on Davis. Free's on the way. No good. Davis saves it. Kuzma free. Got it.
Lakers have found the stroke. Their lead is 9. They let it
9-point lead.
trailed by 11.
Leonard fakes. Leonard. Beverly. Beverly fakes. Nice move by Bev. Nearly blocked by Davis. It would have been a goaltend. Beverly knocks it down. And it's a 7-point game.
Battle of LA is real, right?
8 points this quarter for Bev. Amazing defense as well.
Against one another.
Davis. LeBron on Beverly. No. Leonard can't get the rebound. LeBron can't get it to go. Morris has the rebound. Beverly. Leonard. Morris. Morris rises free. No. Rebound, Kyle Kuzma.
11 threes by Lakers, 13 for the Clippers.
And a timeout.
Back and forth we go.
94-87.
Great day on the lake. It is. Not just cooking. I saved a bunch of money on my boat insurance with Geico. Fellas, can it get any better than this? Whoa. My old hairstyle grew back. Oh. So did mine.
What? I was an A's kid. It only gets better when you switch and save with Geico. Exclusively on Apple TV Plus. This season is for the fans. Even when the pros went dark, you still found a way to light it up and turn stay at home into home field advantage. Sure, sometimes it was a stretch, but you never lost that spirit of competition. Yeah, you were in this season, fans. So kick up your foot and enjoy. We'll take it from you. Celebrate the return of sports. We've added a $10 credit to every FanDuel account, so you can get in on the action for free. No strings attached. Only on FanDuel.
At Hardee's Camp, seriously, loves Papa's hot honey chicken at East Line.
Come on, Clippers.
You know, new hot honey chicken with a side of biscuit for only $5.
At Culpeper Curling, we believe that family is the essence of life. Nothing in life is more important than the time we share with those we love. Allow our dedication and devotion
Apparently, Levine might get traded.
things in life that are most precious. We are Culpeper Curling.
Ever notice how stiff clothes can feel rough on your skin? It's because they rub against you, creating friction. And your clothes rub against you all day. For softer clothes that are gentle on your skin, try Downy Free and Gentle. Just pour into the rinse dispenser, and Downy will soften your clothes without dyes or perfumes. The towel wash for Downy is softer, fluffier, and gentler on your skin. Try Downy Free and Gentle, recognized by the National Psoriasis Foundation and National Eczema Association.
The NBA restart, the NBA on TNT is presented by
Here comes the NBA restart presented by NNT.
Lakers from 3.
Lakers have been really good from free in this quarter. Kuzma has it now, guarded by Morris. Morris switched on to Caldwell Pope. Patterson.
Outside for Davis. He's got
This
22.
George now on Davis.
22 apiece from Leonard and from George. Shot clock was low. Here comes George.
Turned over, and George has it now.
That's the 14th.
14th
Turnovers by the Clippers.
turnover by the Lakers.
And that is a foul on Anthony Davis.
And a foul is called on Anthony Davis. A block.
You're wondering if
King
Anthony Davis had slid over. Paul George had his head down. Remember in the first half, that was an offensive foul when Kawhi Leonard went into Anthony Davis.
On free throw line is Paul George.
Paul George on the free throw line for 2 shots. That's how the Spurs do it. Your fans yell 2 shots. For every free throw, they take 2 shots. George.
So much more confidence than he did to start the regular season because you recall when he was with USA Basketball,
Misses.
that cost him all of training camp and about the first 2 months of the regular season. He didn't shoot the ball very well. He credited that to the fact that while his ankle was injured, he was
Kyle Kuzma.
on a chair and he just didn't
Playing well.
and he didn't get the good feel of the basketball. And now that he's had 4 months off, healthy, he's had
George missed them both. Couldn't drop either free throw. Caruso lays it in. Jackson Leonard.
20 plus games. This year, because of the injuries, what Jared was talking about, only 8. So I think he's starting to find his rhythm, and he's showing that out here in game 1 of the restart.
Leonard loses it, and it's Clipper ball.
It will be the Clippers ball. Watch Caruso.
Yeah, but if you're Doc, how does this happen? This can't happen.
Jackson inbound.
George
It's Paul George.
Morris pull up jumper, no. Another rebound.
7 with his 32 points. It's Caruso.
Caruso now.
Watch the defense of Jackson. Back to AD.
AD, no. In and out.
Pushing 4 to play.
Leonard.
Here comes Kawhi Leonard. Screen by Green. Danny Green's got the
Leonard steps back over Danny Green, his former teammate last year, and his former teammate in San Antonio. He drains it over him.
It's always been the great equalizer in this game, especially now.
Caldwell Pope
Teams are spreading the floor and shooting.
has it again. Leonard knocks it out of bounds. Clipper ball. Foul was called on the Lakers.
Hit the back of the stanchion.
Ooh.
They did hit the bottom of the backboard. Let's see here. They're going to review it, I believe.
They're going to review it.
Scott Foster will go over to the official scores.
Scott Foster's a terrible ref. I hope you guys know.
And one of the nice benefits of this new setup where we're in.
There's been a timeout to challenge the out-of-bounds play. It's done with mandatory, so we're going to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It definitely hit the bottom.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
We step aside and 3:50 to go.
3:50 to go. 96-90. A challenge. It hit the bottom. I don't know the rule. I think it'll stand because I do not know the rule.
It's time to play basketball. Basketball? I can play basketball. I'm in. Let's do this.
Here's another challenge. Dad, what are you doing? I'm TikToking. Where can you find something crunchy, melt, and only $1? It's Taco Bell's $1 Nacho Crunch Double Stack Taco. Order ahead and pick yours up at our contactless drive-thru.
Challenge call here by the Lakers. And look at the State Farm sign behind the backboard, how it moves, but did it hit Paul George's hand and go up and hit the sign here?
Ooh.
The call on the floor is Clippers ball. Is there enough to overturn it here?
No.
Kind of hard to see if the ball ever touches Paul George's hand.
It doesn't touch Paul George's hand. That's Clipper ball.
Well, we have a remote replay center here with Eric Dalen. We've got director of officiating for the NBA, Jason Phillips, back in Secaucus, and one of the veterans in this league, Scott Foster, taking a look and in full conversation.
And I think that's what's taking so long. Did it touch Paul?
You know, if there's a college game here, whenever they do allow fans, in that stadium. I will try to go. Check out, see how it works, how that stadium is.
Trying to cut this to a one-possession game with a 3.
Ooh,
Because it certainly hit the State Farm.
it definitely hit the stanchion.
You've mentioned now State
And they're going to go Super Bowl.
Clock will reset to 3:51. It'll be Clipper ball side action.
All right, they got it.
All right, it's Clipper ball. And somebody spoiled it. I think the Clippers hit a free.
Unsuccessful challenge.
Unsuccessful challenge. Lakers will lose a timeout.
More money for the company. It's not going to work. It's not every time you say the name. You can't just ching, 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 ching. You can't do that.
I'm a company man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a company man.
Close game. Very entertaining game. Let's see how it finishes. And here's Kawhi Leonard with the ball.
We had Chris Paul down here a little bit before, one of the spokespersons for State Farm. Here comes Kawhi.
Leonard is fouled.
Contavious Caldwell Pope was swapping inside. Will pick up the foul for the
Caldwell Pope will pick up the foul.
3.5 to go.
3.5 to go.
So a 6-point deficit for the Clippers.
And Leonard, 2 shots.
So here's Kawhi.
Leonard hits that one.
Stay tuned later tonight for Inside presented by Kia. With special guest appearance from Kevin Hart.
Knocks the second one down. Here come the Clippers. Or the Lakers, not the Clippers. Caruso guarded by Jackson. LeBron. Kawhi is on. Leonard is on. Ed. Caruso is down. Foul on Jermichael Green. Traded to the Clippers last season from Memphis.
Shooting in the game, the Lakers are only shooting totally 39%. Clippers are shooting 42%.
There we go. Caruso. Caruso is fouled. Took the fouls. He was going to the rack. In a very close game. I do have the Clippers winning.
Alex Caruso, who is from College Station, Texas, went to Texas A&M, undrafted player, batting on the first row.
And he misses.
Now, if the Lakers go on to win tonight, LeBron James will move as Kobe Bryant in all-time regular season wins tonight all-time.
And he knocks that one.
Kobe earlier in scoring, and Michael Jordan earlier in this season to become number 3 all-time in scoring. LeBron. And he's now defending.
Leonard. Guarded by LeBron. And LeBron gets called for a foul. Let's take a look.
Game as well for the Lakers.
Yeah. Third penalty on LeBron. Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots. Kawhi Leonard on the line for 2. And Leonard misses the free throw.
There is no such thing as home court. That's what makes the beauty of this.
Sitting and
Who's playing hard? Who's playing well?
right, no traveling. Think about a team like the Philadelphia 76ers, who are so dominant at home, yet
Terrible on the road.
staggered on the road. What something like this means, go travel, stay big for weeks or months, depends on how far you
Leonard knocks it down. Houston was miserable on the road too. Quick free, no good. Davis tried to get the putback, and it's tipped up in the air, and Morris has it. Clippers can get back in this game very quickly. Morris. Leonard. Jackson fakes. JaMychal Green. Good defense by the Lakers. LeBron. Guarded by Jackson.
JaMychal Green trying to stop the motion. Anthony Davis.
JaMychal Green tried to stop that motion of Davis.
30-year-old Green. He's got 5. And Green is the
And now Davis will be on the line for 2.
George with 5 personal fouls for the Clippers. And only Dwight Howard has 5 for the Lakers. Anthony Davis has 4, and here he stands at the line with 2.5.
And he makes that one. If the Lakers win, it's going to be Anthony Davis.
15 of 16 from the line with Kuzma re-entering.
Along with 8 rebounds and 4 assists.
Kuzma re-entering.
With a talented big man. Potential defensive player of the year.
AD's not winning defensive player of the year. That is going to be Giannis or Kawhi.
Out of the game. So,
And he knocks it down.
for Anthony Davis, 16 of his 34 come at the free throw line tonight. 2.5 to go. 6
Leonard.
Leonard the other way, 28 points. And he's knocked down 3 triples.
Leonard fakes George
Puts the lead, 5 lead.
all the way, and he lays it home.
Boy, avoid that charge there with Anthony Davis rotating over, twisting his body in traffic.
George. LeBron guarded by Leonard. And Davis steps out of bounds. Clippers get it back.
Turnovers for 26 Clippers points here.
26 Clippers points off 17 Laker turnovers.
Left foot
Yep.
may have traveled as well.
He may have traveled too.
12 points off turnovers tonight.
Leonard all the way. He's fouled. No call. George for free. Knocks it down. 1 point game. Here we go. They're down 1. LeBron. LeBron James has it now. LeBron leaves it in and he takes it to the rack. 3-point lead. 14, 10, and 7 for LeBron. It's been the Anthony Davis show tonight. Leonard. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. The refs just screwed the Clippers. Davis. Guard 80, please. Out of bounds, and the Lakers will get it.
Look at the late rotation, and if you're Rich Jackson, you got to get over there. Oh, great defense here. And then here's Caruso with this deflection.
He was way out of bounds.
We need to remember that play. That might be the defensive play of the game. It was so
He was out of bounds.
wow. Caruso with the
Timeout.
play comes up big for the Lakers who lead by 3.
You know, Caruso was out of bounds. The refs just want, the NBA wants the Lakers to win. We all know.
NBAScore.com, the official store of the NBA. And the largest assortment of NBA fan gear anywhere. With unique, one-of-a-kind designs by Fanatics. And authentic fan gear. The latest styles. For every NBA team and all the players you love. Don't wait. Shop now in today's special offer. NBAScore.com. A Fanatics experience.
Why is everyone saying KD's dead in the NBA stream?
It's the steady beat in the story of Anderson .Paak. The story of his immigrant mother raising 4 children on her own. His own story of a man who came from nothing
doesn't act like his fighting spirit. He uses it to inspire others through his music. Since 1925, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Well, now, root for those with a fighting spirit.
Now 2-1. Clippers lead this series opening night. Clippers won by 10. Kawhi with 30.
Caruso was clearly out.
Kawhi put in 35. And then Markieff. With the Clippers, the home team, the Lakers won that by 9. LeBron with 28 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, which brings us to tonight. James will get it. Shot clock at 4. Back to
Green, no. Tipped by Davis. That's Clipper ball.
I'll take a look at it and see who.
Davis touched it.
Call on the floor is Clippers basketball.
Call on the floor is Clippers ball. Let's take a look.
Sure that
Yeah, Davis clearly touched it.
Green's hand hit it out of Anthony Davis's hands right there. Kind of looks like it, right? This might be overturned.
all the benefits by
No, it's not. It's not.
Spread all over the building here at the arena in Orlando on the Disney property. And
Look at the right hand here. And it never touches Anthony Davis's left hand. I think this may be turned over.
nice job by our crew in the truck. Andrew Greathouse, our director, our producer, John.
I
Nice.
doubt that.
Pretty good look at it right there.
I doubt they're going to overturn it.
So close. That is so close.
No, it's going to be Clifford ball. I hope they know it touched Anthony Davis's hand and it went out.
We've seen, obviously, the things that would always hinder the beginning of a season. Some sloppiness with turnovers.
The turnovers for both teams.
Sure. But we're seeing
But
some
the quality of
basketball,
play.
yes. Some intensity.
Looked like Davis touched it, though.
Yeah,
I think this may be overturned. I think this may be overturned.
Clemson versus South Carolina has been canceled. Up. Esias is a Hurricane.
Western Conference and 5.5 games separate them coming in. Clippers, though, just a game and a half lead on 3-seed Denver. And with the loss, obviously the Nuggets would move closer. 40.8 seconds to play in regulation.
But if you're the Clippers,
40.8.
you don't mind being 2 or 3 in the Western Conference. You just don't want to drop down to 4, because if you drop down to 4, you're potentially facing the Lakers in the second round as opposed to waiting for them in the conference final.
Think about this. Denver, Utah, Oklahoma City, and Houston all within 2.5 games, Reggie, of each other.
Right.
Separating third through the number 6 position in the West.
The Mavs are better than the Rockets by a mile. The Rockets aren't good.
On those teams. Usually we're able to hear Scott hit the hit.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
The call on the floor stands, and he set the game clock to 41.1. Thank you.
Rolling Sands, and it's Clippers ball.
That was so close. As Anthony Davis and Jermichael Green are still having a laugh about it.
So it's a 3-point
Davis and Green are having a laugh about it.
to go. 11 threes by the Lakers.
11 Laker frees, 15 Clipper frees.
Shooting from distance for the Clippers.
41.1 to go.
Go for a 3 here.
Clippers need to go for a free.
Quality shot.
George.
Good Doc Rivers and the Clippers.
Here we go. And here comes
Leonard. This is the guy you want. Leonard. George.
here's George. He's going.
George. And he ties it. Paul George has tied the game at 101. LeBron. LeBron James forces one. Gets his own board. Timeout. Grab the rebound. Timeout, Clippers.
George at one side, at the other end, LeBron. Two terrific all-stars, superstars, making their imprint on this one.
Paul George going for the quick 2-for-1 to tie this ball game up.
LeBron James didn't even do that good in this game.
Nice little step back three here for PG-13 to tie this ball game up.
Nice free by PG.
Man, did we need this night, huh? Collectively in this country, two terrific games on TNT going right down to the wire.
You should have had Zubats in.
Looks like they picked the wrong getaway driver.
They'll be paying for this for a long time.
They will.
If Zubats was in,
Allstate won't raise your rates just
it's
because
still
of that,
tied.
even if it's your fault.
Sunny,
So good.
line. The desert never
And of course, that
lies.
Xavier Caruso was out. The Clippers would have the lead.
Allstate and insurance.
Clippers would have the lead if
Let's try and get it right back to one.
Accident forgiveness from Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
T-Mobile and Sprint have merged.
I don't think
T-Mobile doesn't just have a bigger network, but a better one than ever before, with scam protection built into its core. Introducing Scam Shield, free from T-Mobile. Get
Scam
more
Shield.
calls, period. With T-Mobile's supercharged network, you can say goodbye to annoying scam calls and feel free to answer your phone again.
Hello.
So Paul George is
Clippers down 2.
LeBron has got 7 in the quarter, had 9 in the first 3
They're going to go to Leonard.
Clippers down by 2. Kawhi's got it.
Leonard.
You see the clock. LeBron on Kawhi.
George.
Here's George. He's way outside and lunging three.
Oh, Lakers win it.
That's it.
That was a foul. What? I'm done. The refs screwed the Clippers. That was a foul.
Paul George was looking for a foul.
Let's look at this replay.
Game-winning shot by LeBron James.
But
On the miss.
how about the defense by LeBron?
Let's
as
take a
well?
look.
Started on Kawhi, got switched out on Paul.
Let's take a look. Was this a foul? Yeah.
Stellar defense there
Yeah,
by LeBron.
that's a foul.
The two best Clipper players, LeBron James, shuts them both down.
That was a 6-time all-defensive selection.
That was a foul.
Probably gets voted there again. And Jared Greenberg is on the floor for us tonight.
LeBron, I tell you what,
I gotta tell you, that was a screw job. The NBA wants the freaking Lakers to win, even though the Clippers are better than them by a mile. The refs screwed the Clippers.
Start to the restart.